So before this video gets started, I want you guys to know that I opened up my friends chat on Bob Ross 92. So if you guys would like to join and hang out with me while we play with each, just play, not in that way, but they're open, so you guys can join. And that's basically it. Let's get right into the video. So if you recall in the last episode, we finished a full trek all the way up to Barbarian Assault and got a lot of stuff done on this Efficient Ironman guide, and it told me to home teleport to Lumbridge. So we're basically starting out on another journey, another fresh new journey this episode. And the first thing I need to do is get a raw chicken. The battle for the ages, Bob Ross versus chicken. Who wins? There we go, dead chicken. That took a lot longer than it needed to, so got the raw chicken. It says to collect an egg, but I'm assuming that's probably for Cook's Assistant, which I already have complete. So I don't need to do that, but I need to kill a cow, which is going to take even longer than killing that goblin because they have like 7 HP, or not goblin, but chicken, which had 3 HP. Cows have 7 HP, so this is going to take even longer. Alright, down cow, take meat and bones for Demon Slayer. And then now I have to milk 3 of these, 3 buckets full of milk. And this animation is absurdly long for no reason. But come on. Alright, there we go. So three buckets of milk. And now we have to head to Barbarian Village. So the next step was to get the 10k from the Stronghold of Security, which I've already done. And I'm assuming that's why I needed all the cakes. So kind of just walking around with these cakes for no reason, even though, you know, it's always nice to have food for protection, especially on Hardcore Ironman, because if you die, obviously you're fucked. So I guess just carrying around a bunch of fucking cakes just in case. See, I'm already enjoying this a lot more than staying at 10 HP pure, because with this I feel like I'm obviously doing it the most efficient way possible, versus with the 10 HP pure I was kind of just dicking around doing whatever. And it always feels nice when you're playing this game to be efficient, at least for me anyways, because I feel like I'm not wasting my time. You know what I mean? So the next thing it told me to get was the ammo mode and the notes, which I obviously just did that. So now I have to start Gertrude's cat. Alright, so I have started Gertrude's pussy quest, and for some reason she wants me to find her pussy. Alright, so it says to take out the bar crawl card and the Rune Mysteries package and GP. Well, I've already completed Rune Mysteries, so I just need the bar crawl. And I need to start Romeo and Juliet. So this guy will stop bothering me finally whenever I come to the Varrock Center. Let's see who gets to... he just goes up to everybody. It's hilarious. What a fucking loser. I'm pretty sure I just told Romeo that I would give Juliet a kiss for him, and he was completely okay with that. Alright, so here we go, starting Demon Slayer. Well, it doesn't sound like a rogue name. I don't even know if that's the right choice, but we're doing every quest without a quest guide so far. I'm gonna have to use it eventually once we get to the deeper quests, but we so far have not had to use a quest guide, so that's pretty solid. And I probably should have wrote that down. I don't remember what that said, but oh well. Alright, I need a pen or a pencil or a marker or a writing utensil in order to write this down, but I cannot seem to find one. Alright, there we go, found a marker. Now to write this down, what is that? Per chai aber Cameron Thumb Gabindo Carlin. Okay. Now we will remember that for the future. The next thing I did was collect the 2 keys that are in Varrock for the Demon Slayer quest, and then I completed Shield of Arav. I did the Varrock Museum for the 9 Slayer and the 9 Hunter. Okay, so this is probably the scariest thing I will ever do on this account. I have to go into the wilderness, and I have to start the Abyss mini quest, and I'm level 12 combat, so hopefully there's like not level like 15 PKers out here. Very well could be, but hopefully not. And so I've got to start the Abyss mini quest, and I've also got to get some iron bars. And I'm just really hoping there's nobody here trying to PK. And hopefully these skeletons don't fuck me up. Oh my god, that scared me. Jesus. Alright, so there's that, I believe. Okay, I already told you meet me in the bar at Chaos Temple. Alright, bro, chill. Alright, so now I have to go all the way up here to the Graveyard of Shadows without dying, and I have to pick up 2 iron bars. So, wish me luck. We're fucking charting into super dangerous fucking territory right now. Probably shouldn't have went to World 69, which is the wilderness, or the wilderness PKing world, but alright, I've got my 2 iron bars. So, let's hop to a different world other than fucking the PKing world, because that's not smart to be in that world. And we have made it out alive. Thank God. That was the scariest thing I'll probably ever do on this account. Hopefully I don't have to travel into the wilderness anymore. Alright, and here we go, crossing off another one of the, let's see here. Another one of the things on the bar crawl. Oh my god, I needed coins? Fuck, it told me I didn't need coins. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's try this again. Should be able to get it this time now that I've got my 9k on me instead of telling me I need nothing. But we should get this done. Come on, drink that shit. Did you drink it? Okay, sign your card. Thanks very much. Alright, cool. Now we're drunk as shit, and we're gonna go continue doing quests. I guess I gotta finish Gertrude's cat, and I guess I can hopefully start growing cats so I can get some death runes. So right now we're not being very efficient because first I forgot my coins, and then I had to go grab coins, and now I forgot my bucket of milk. So now I've got to run back to the bank yet again and grab a bucket of milk. But we're gonna get back on track, don't you guys worry. Alrighty, so there is the cadaver berries, which I believe is for Romeo and Juliet. And then it says I need to collect 12 red berries, so I'm going to have to hop around a couple worlds. I know I've already got 5 in the bank, but these are for the, for that one quest. I can't remember what it's called, the Knight Sword, I believe. So I'm going to want to get a couple extra, so that, just in case if I burn those. So, I'm going to collect these red berries. Alrighty, and then the next thing it told me to do was mine 110 and 5 copper, which I believe is probably for Doric's quest, which I've already completed, but I'm not 100% positive, so I'm just going to follow everything down to the T. And so I've got my red berries, my cadaver berry, and then my ores. So yeah, another thing crossed off the old list. Sweet. Alrighty, and Gertrude's cat complete. She told me that I need to stroke my cat often. So there's that. This quest is very perverted in many ways, but it's all good. We got 24 cooking, and I can brew Asgardian ale, which I'll probably never do in my entire life, but I got a chocolate cake and some stew. So I'll probably save that chocolate cake for Desert Treasure if I need to do Desert Treasure, and I don't know about the stew. But we are now growing kittens, aka death runes. Here's the bronze med helm that I need. I believe that's for the Black Knight Fortress quest. So there's that. And then it told me to get 13 magic on barbarians, but I'm already 19, so I get to skip that step. Alright. Talk to Juliet. Check. Ah, there you are, little Berenstein bear. I'm only 19 combat, so hopefully this thing doesn't kill me. I wonder if I can safe spot it. Oh yeah, sure can. Alright, and there's that bear. So I should have all of the meat that I need for Druidic Ritual. I hope anyways. Hopefully I didn't forget something and gotta backtrack. And according to sources, which is my friend Real Risk here that I met on the first day of Ironman, and then the chat that I'm in, apparently Mr. Mammal died. To a blue dragon too. Man, everyone's dying. First Wooks and then now that. Or wait, he died to a skeleton? I don't know. But apparently he died. That's pretty funny. 70 coins? Jeez, that's pretty stiff for just a fucking beer. Good lord. But there's the, what the hell's going on? Alright, I didn't get hurt at all. The barmaid giggles and signs my card, thanks. But there's the Fally bar crawl completed. How many more do I got? I've got 3 done, so I need to do another 7. So we'll get there eventually. But now I need to start the Knight's Sword. And then I need to go buy the, I don't know how you, like, woad leaves? I don't know. But I'm guessing that's for, I think that's for Goblin Diplomacy. But I've already completed that. But like I said, I'm going to follow it anyways. Or I'm going to go do it anyways because I'm going to make sure I follow this guy to a T and don't forget anything. So even if I do have extra, it's not that big of a deal because it's not very expensive. Alright, so now I'm kind of nervous. I know I said I wouldn't be nervous for anything else on this quest again, but I've got to do the Witch's House. And that quest can potentially kill me. I'm only 10 HP. But I can use Fire Strike and I've got 20 cakes. So hopefully that's enough. But we are going to start and do the Witch's House. Good luck me. Hopefully we do not die. That would suck because I really don't want to start over. I love how on all these quests, whenever you talk to kids, like the fucking replies are like just so rude. It was like for Gertrude's cat, when you talk to the little boys, it's like, tell me where the cat is or I'll hurt you. And then on this one, it's like, he's asking me to help him get his ball. He's like, get it back yourself. Like, what an asshole. Alright, so I've got to make sure I'm quick with this part. I've done this before where I've fucked this up. So you have to use the cheese. Or go in the little room and drop your cheese. Suddenly a mouse will come out and use the magnet on the mouse. So I've got to be fast with this because I really don't want to have to go get another one. I will be very upset if I have to do that. Mouse runs out of the hole. Okay, I got it. I thought I missed it. I was about to be so mad. My dumb ass forgot to grab my Fire Strike. Alright, we're back for round 2. It's time to kill these fuckers. The door is locked. Oh yeah, I gotta use my key on it, I think. Oh yeah. Alright, got the hard part out of the way. That level 30 spider, the second form, is no joke. That thing was killing me. Even though I still got a ton of cakes left. It was like comboing me like left and right like crazy. And it's official. No longer a level 10 hit points form. Or pure. I'm level 11 now. But even after this quest, I still would have leveled up even more. Bam! Witch's House complete for 6.3k hit points XP, which gets me all the way up to 24. Jeez, I didn't realize it gave me that high of a level. Well, now I'm not going to die very easy, or at least as easy. I'm up to 17 combat too, so that's pretty awesome. And Druidic Ritual complete for 250 Herblore XP, as well as now I can train Herblore. Now, for an Ironman, training Herblore kind of sucks, but, you know, we can do it now, so that's good. So this guy keeps forgetting to tell me to get GP when I need it, because right now I need to buy an Eye of Newt as well as a Pestle and Mortar. And if I would have had GP in my inventory, I wouldn't have had to make this extra trip. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep carrying my GP in my inventory, because it keeps forgetting to tell me. Pick up 1 Snape Grass. Check, and don't die. Also check. I'm just still amazed at how much detail was put into this this guide that I found. Like, it's down to like every little detail. Like, somebody put a lot of work and effort into this and literally like missed nothing, except for the GP part, of course. But this is really in depth and insane. Buy 1 Eye of Newt, check. Buy 1 Pestle and Mortar, check. All right, so now I have to buy 1 bucket of slime. Okay, and then 5 flour from the general store. I was like, I don't see any flour here, but the general store is over here, so we got it. So I don't know if I missed something, but I don't have a pie dish, which apparently I need one. So I don't know if I missed something on the guide, but I don't have one, so I've got to walk all the way to Yanil. I'm about to use this rope right here to hang myself. I guess I'm kind of lucky because technically Yanil isn't that far away, but I'm still pretty sad about that. I got to make an extra trip that I didn't want to make. Alright, so who wants to make a bet that I burn this? I feel like every video I've ever watched where someone's had to bake one of these red berry pies, they always burn the first one. Yes! Thank fuck! Thank God. I didn't want to travel all the way. I mean, it's not a far travel, but still, I didn't want to do it again. Now I need to buy sand and soda ash / seaweed until I have 5 coins left, and this is to train crafting later on, I'm assuming. That's the only thing I can think of. The only problem is everyone's a hardcore Ironman right now, so apparently, or unfortunately, the supplies are going to be low. So I'm probably going to have a tough time buying all of these, but hopefully I can find a world that has some decent stocks in it and not have to spend a shit ton of money. Alright, well, I reached my hopping worlds limit. I don't think I got nearly as much as I want. Nearly as much soda ash and sand as I probably need. But I guess we'll get it at a later date. I mean, 52 and 52 isn't terrible. Sadly, it says on here to do it until you get to 5 GP. And I still have 8K, and I had like 9K, so I didn't even get nowhere near. But that's the best I can do for now, I suppose. Mine a full inventory of clay. Check. So now I've done a lot of things. The next goal is we have to head to Artie and start doing some things. So that being said, now that we've gotten a couple other cities completed and we're starting in another city, I think it's time to call an episode. This one's actually a pretty decently length episode, so hopefully you guys enjoyed as always, and I hope to see you in the next episode.